Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tametsi Let's Play. Let's see if we can get any farther on this. This is a weird start. I might go something easier. Should I retry this puzzle? Might be a good warm-up since I've already solved it. I'm blind. Right, this 2 forces those, okay. Good thing I'm warming up, right guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those must all be mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Oh, the light blue squares are all free, okay. Testing how good you can read. This 1 combined with the 7 means that it must be fulfilled in one of those, keeping both of those free. It's not a super helpful revelation. So this 4, even if it spread its farthest with those 2, there still must be one there. Same for the 3, so the 2 is all done in those spots. This 2 is done. Where to from here? This 5 means that there can only be one yellow here. There's no similar logic with the 4 though. Oh, this 1 is solved. That's strange that it doesn't show up as solved. Because the other ones fade, but that one didn't. Oh, now all the purples are finished. That must be a mine, and then that one is fulfilled. So both of those are safe. Right, this 2 must be satiated by the 1 and by that. Right, this 4 must have a mind here, and then it's satiated by the 1, which means that this 1 is satiated in all those spots. Now this 5 has to be satiated here, which finishes off the 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's safe. That satiates the 5. Finishes that. Now that's finished. This feels like a guess, but there must be something I'm missing. There are 2 mines left on the board. One of them is yellow. One of the mines must be in one of these spots, and one of the mines must be in one of those spots. So both of these should be safe. Terrific, and now the only place a mine could be that satiates both of these would be there. Alright, that one's all fixed up. Should I do another oldie? That one's a bit sink your teeth into. Let's reset this. Just so I know it's a new day. Biggest number here is 3. There's no hookarounds. Right, this one means that there can only be 1 in each of these, so same for that, making both of those safe. This one fulfills this, making both of those safe. This one fulfills that, making this safe. That 3 will probably come into play soon, but not yet. The outer edge here is kind of thick, so I can't really make any assumptions. Like there must be a mine either here, and then they're there, and then the 3's done, because we got these 2 on the outer edge. That's less of a possibility. Oh, there can only be 1 in the top row, and we know one of these is true, so all of those are free. Is that helpful? This must be a mine because of how the 1 affects the 2 here. And now this one, it must be in one of those, so this space is safe. And now this 2 is a 1, and this one is a 1, so both of those are safe. And now this one affects that one. Not sure if the 7 comes into play yet. Right, this must be a mine because of how this one plays with the 2. This 2 is locked into being that, finishing this one. Now this one plays with that one, forcing that open, giving us a 2. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so they must all be mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now this 2 is completed. What good does that do me? Oh, this 3 clues finished. That 3 clues and finish. This 3 clue could be good. Yeah, it means that only one of those possibilities is true. That'll be something to keep in mind. Let's see if there's anything else immediate we get out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 away from perfection. It'd be time to start doing some blue logic. 2 left. 1 left. The last one isn't a certainty. Actually, no, this space should be free because there's 2 in here, right? So both of the 2s must be blue. So let's look at this again. So these 2 bring it down to 2, and this brings it down to 1. And now that we know this 2 is here, this row brings it down to 0. So this should be safe. And now there's 2 mines down, so these are both safe. One, 2, 3, that's the safe one, and that's the mine. Okay, nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one forces a mine there. And that's the last mine. Nice. 25 crossword completed. We've now unlocked 35. Okay, nice. This is one of those puzzles I'm like instantly like, okay, this seems good. Alright, this 3 is basically given. Pink is down to 2 already. 2, 3. I need 1 more there. 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems substantial. 2 with 4 left means most of those will be mines. This is tricky because I don't have that much information. I still need 1 more mine. So like the thing my brain keeps latching onto is the fact that there must be at least 1 there, bringing the pink number down. If I can't get any further with that, because this 1, it could be there. So what happens if this is a 1? Not much. I can't really see the effect without opening cells. I want to keep everything logical though. This seems simple enough that I can come back to it. Let's see. This one seems so simple, I feel like I should get it. Wait, that's not even true. Because of these shapes, which I don't see because they're huge. Is the total number useful? It's 1. 2 from this. Get 1 from this. That seems like a reach. Gotta be something else. These later puzzles are just too big to think about. This one might be doable. At least the openings aren't super crazy. I do have to remember that the rules were a bit different. I feel like this orange thing is going to become clear. It'll take a while though. Oh, this too solves this, right? Right, this too is done. This game is weird because you keep thinking you're about to hit a dead end, then you don't. So what am I missing? There's so many holes in this puzzle, it's kind of disarming. So this 3 clue in combination with the 1 yellow remaining, it's one of these is true, and one of the yellow is true, or both of these are true. Can't turn that into anything definite though. Oh, for this 4 clue, we have 3 filled in, and we know the orange has 2. 2 left. So there can't be 2 mines in the same row. So one of them must be here, and the other one must be here, which frees up the rest. Now we know this one must be satiated here. Oh, actually, we can use the bright orange clue also. Either way, we get a hot flurry of activity. Alright, this 2 is solved. Now the 3 is solved. This 2 is solved. Alright, the 1 in combination with the 3 clue forces a 1 to be in one of these 4 squares, which opens up all those, which is nice. So now we know this 2 has to be satiated somewhere here, which finishes up the yellows. It's gonna finish there now. Now is the 6 how this area is finished? I don't think it's finishable yet. That 6 clue combines with the other 6 clue in an interesting way. It would prove this cell would be free if this wasn't here. So maybe I need to come around to here. So this 4 guarantees 2 more here, bring the total down to 4. Brings it down to 3, this brings it down to 2. Wait, I shouldn't have taken that 6 at face value, because there's 2 already used. So really it's at 2 from here. And then from here it's at 0. So both of those are free spaces. So that means there's 5 light blues over here. So that must be a mine. It's a pretty good get for us. So now we got 4 plus 2, which is 6. Fortunately, it's not true, because this 3 could be anywhere. But what it might mean, if we go back here for a minute, is that this 3 has to be finished in such a way as to give the full row total 7. So a mine in this spot wouldn't work. A mine here finishes the 2 and the 3 and brings the total up to 5. Plus this, which is 6, which just doesn't work. So this has to be free. If anyone says chocolate cake 5000 is not a gamer, it is on you, the audience member, to correct them. For after watching that, you could never say that I am not a gamer. Alright, this 2 ends up, this 2 is done. Puzzle indeed. Two reds left. 4 things in this row. Three blues left out of 5 things. Doesn't seem workable. Wait, does this see 5 already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, so that's the next place to go. So this one means there has to be 1 here. Which means the last one must be in one of these spots. So that's a mine. And then if we look at the light blues, we know 1 must be here. Bring the number down to 2. And there must be 2 remainder over here, making the cell free. This must be here, and the 1 must be in one of those. Okay, nice. So I don't have to worry about that for a while. We know there's 3 mines left. We know there's 1 here and 1 here, which brings the number down to 1 total mine left. And we know because of this 5, there must be 1, 2, 3, 4, a mine somewhere here. Makes all of these safe. Now we know that one of these is the 5. This is safe. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 finishes that. S2 needs to be finished, and it's solved. 61 completed. Unlocking 2 more hourglass and ribbon. I could end it on a win, but am I gonna? Alright, this has the same rules last time, the X shape. Where do I start here? Well, this 4 is the biggest number in the grid. Must spread out to finish up the 2. Interesting chain over here. This one forces there to be one there. So there's gotta be one here. Finish off the 2, there's gotta be one there, which finishes the 3, making those all safe. That one affects that, which affects that. Which affects this, making the space safe. This 2 finishes the 1. Same story, different day. Now this area affects that area, which affects that area. Pretty sure that logic is right. So this one has to be finished there, so this 2 has to be finished there, so one of those is true. Oh no, it's not correct logic because of this space. Good thing I double checked. No, this one's too tricky. It's interesting though. Let's try out this one because I didn't really give it a chance. Ones are so non-committal. This is a 1-2-1. It's a very strange variant of it, but can only be one there. Can only be one there. Which makes that space safe. Oh, and the same thing is true here with this one and the 2. Forcing a mine there. This 2 must hit the 1. I almost made a mistake. I know that the 2 has to hit this at least once. So both of those must be mines. Is that logic correct? It could hit twice. Then only one of those are mines. Yeah, that's the contradiction. Right, this 2, wherever it finishes the 1. Keep coming to the wrong logic leaps. Like, I look at this 1, and I think, oh, that finishes the 2, but it's got this spot. This 3 up here. Even if these are both mines, still forces at least 1, which sort of just keeps going. I don't know if that's true, though. Whoa, I clicked kicked off. This puzzle I couldn't even get started on. Well, that's an improvement from the last attempt. It's gotta be the start point. Oh, the 3 light blue clue. Those ones aren't connecting to anything. Now this 2 must conclude the 1. Okay, that's how you get started on this. Right, this 1 plus the 2 makes that space free. That is a great question. Let me answer it. Oh, this 1 finishes up those. That 1, it's that 1 a little down. That feeling when door opens. Why don't they make Sudoku with hexagons? You should be president of the world. How smart you are. One plus 2 brings us 4 total down to 2. So these must both be mines. There is a 3 clue here. And we know from this 3, must be 1 there. From this 3 that there must be 1 there. The difference between the fully white ones and the partially white ones. What do you mean by that? Alright, this 3 actually covers 2. Yeah, the colored ones are colored. Anyways, this is special. That one's worth 2, which brings it down to 1. And that brings it down to 0. It's gotta be the connector then. And this has gotta be free. This must be free, because we know that last one's there. Must be finished there. Yeah, that catches on. It's okay, Jimbo. This is a tough game to learn. We have 3 mines left. And we know there's 2 from this too. Which brings it down to 1. So there's 1 mine in one of those 3 spots. One mine here, 1 mine in one of those. But if we look at it this way, let's take this out of mind. There are 2 mines left. That's important. There's 1 potential here, and there is 1 potential here. So what does that mean? Well, that means that this connecting point can't be a mine. I see. Now with this new logic, we know there's 1 here and 1 here. Bring it down to 1 total left. The only possibility I can think of is this, and that being a mine. But also this. And where does the last one go? There's nowhere, so that doesn't work. What about this? That would also work. But I think whatever the case, this isn't a mine, this space. If this space is a mine, 3, 3, 4. That forces this into being a mine. This into being a mine. Actually, that's fine. What? How do I finish this? Right, this 3 clue has to be satiated like that, which means that space is free because the mine must be in one of those. Now to finish the 3, you have to go like that. And there's no more mines left. Okay. 41 complete. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm too sleepy. That was a good solve, though. Oh, this 3 finishes that 3, making those safe. Alright, YouTube outro for the video. Thanks for watching this Tametsi episode. Be sure to like for more, and I'll see you on the next one.